Greetings, welcome back my bite of friends, Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. We are back with Factorio Nullius Maximus, and we're setting up a probably very simple train station here. I do remember we needed some power poles, so let's just bring this here. We're gonna say until passenger present, and okay. We'll probably need some electrolyzers as well. It's a curious spot to have stopped, but that's fine, I guess. Deuterium is what we want. Okay. I think we're just gonna burn the oxygen for now. Let's keep it in a tank though, just in case. Ooh. It's so hard to see. Alright, we need one stack of these. That'll probably do for the... Well, let's take the electrolyzers out of here. Okay. This should do for now. And then let's put a power pole there. Don't really care if we use more power poles than needed. And we'll go up just a little bit more. Wait a sec. This place needs oxygen, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Well, hello, hello, hello. We got a new source for the oxygen. Excellent. Heavy water. We'll take out this way. Okay. Okay. So the deuterium, let's store here. Oh, tritium analysis complete already. Wow, that was quick. That was very quick. That's the tritium. Want the deuterium first. And then we'll get the tritium next, and then the water last of all. Oh, this is deuterium. This is tritium. Oh, well, whatever. It doesn't matter that much. Okay. So this is tritium pickup. And this is deuterium pickup. I'm sure that's spelled wrong, but that's fine. Then I'm starting to see some yellow. Okay. So these guys are still running, but they can't output everything. It's fine. Let's go ahead and put this here. And we're going to put a big giant tank for the short term. Okay. I'm going to try to pump this out. Let's pump it there. Nah. We need it to be a little bit more sideways. So let's try maybe here. That looks better. Whoops. Little drunk pipe placement there. Okay, that does not seem to have broken anything. A lot of the times you can get rid of those big poles in the middle of nowhere because it won't break anything after a while. They're just kind of there for the early stages. I think I'm actually going to pump into these guys. Okay. Less than 30k, so therefore I actually think we want these guys, these tanks, to be connected. So we're gonna go ahead and connect them. That way they'll be balanced out a little bit more evenly. I'll upgrade this and that and these guys as well. But as a whole, we're gonna do much more even. And we're still gonna fill up the oxygen here, no doubt. So we have at least a sink and we're reducing the train traffic for oxygen delivery, which is a good thing. But then we'll have to be prepared to burn some. Okay. Yeah, look at how much we already have. Wow. Let's get the relief stuff set up first. Okay, and relief valve. Not small pump, relief valve. Okay. Good. Now that deuterium is processing. Choo choo. Alright. I don't fully know what we're gonna get into, but let's go ahead and take this back to the main base. Got a lot of deuterium already. Tritium is quite low. Well, there's not a whole lot that can be done about that, though, unfortunately. There's a random one that hasn't upgraded. So I'm just gonna come here, let our bots do their thing. Thermal tank 3s. Yeah, I'm not really surprised that now we're getting really close to nuclear power. In fact, thermal tank 3 is the only big thing that's holding us back from nuclear power. Okay, so what do we need for these thermal tank 3s? Barrel pump 2, large tank 3, heat pipe box, thermal tank 2. Yeah, so no big deal, assuming we can get this box of heat pipes. And we have yet to finish a 1. Oh. Wow. Come on, Roadster. Alright, let's go visit this place. Visit our place of shame. Probably don't even need to get out of the train, to be honest. You know, stuff happens. How is our battery production going, by the way? So we are absolutely to the brim full of battery 1s. Battery 2s, we're not full to the brim, but we got a decent number of them. Uh-oh. We probably should leave an android up there. Forgot about our androids. Need to start taking more advantage of those. Okay. Gonna add a few more of these to help the train traffic move a little bit closer together. Not that it'll do any good, mind you, but it may help some of the lower traffic flow a little bit. What? Are you telling me that's all I'm missing is those 2 signals? Oh, and we don't have this guy either. That's the big one we're missing. Whoops. Alright, well, we needed to come up here anyways. We learned a few things. Mistakes were made. But nothing that we can't fix. Wondering how many of these different iron mines and whatnot we'll end up using. More and more, I think we're more dependent on our other stuff, not so much the mind. Well, we still don't have a ton of pipes, but this will allow for some stuff to happen. Oh, good. We'll go ahead and productivity those. Those are kind of expensive. Okay. Good. It's all going strong. All right, so what else do we got? So that should be some heat pipes. How many of those do we actually... We need 10 thermal tank 3s. Well, we will be able to build at least 10... we forgot one ingredient. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get the ingredient. We need the compressed helium here. Pronto. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be pumps helium drop off. Okay, so we're going to unload, and I don't think I have enough room for a big one. We'll check, but I doubt it. We do. Okay, never mind. Okay. So then let's wire, well, pumps helium drop off. We do have our helium guy here. We didn't actually assign anything, darn. I was hoping we did. Oh, you have so little. I don't want to steal from you. Because you don't... Why would you have gone anywhere, though? Boy, we're still in lots of those canisters, aren't we? I think we're going to need another canister delivery site. Helium. It's actually pickup, isn't it? Full cargo. Pumps helium, empty cargo. I just want to double check, but helium pickup. What is going on here now? All right. We got another problem. Problems. Whoop, whoop. Let's go see what we can do. It uses lubricant. I'm gonna upgrade these two machines, and we're gonna put productivity in just those two, because those will be the two most likely to be run. And lubricant is somewhat rare. These are mostly just waste products, so I don't really care that much. All we should need to do, well, hang on. This will help some. Another thing that will help is one here, and there, and there. Yeah, that didn't really help, did it? Guess we could put one here. Okay, we're going to manually, very carefully, drive this guy. Okay. Well, that didn't work. put another train signal there. Okay. That looks like it's gonna clear the jam. Okay. Woo! Thought it was gonna rear-end it. Okay, we got it all cleared up. Good. Hopefully things will stay cleared up. All right. What next? All of these, well, they're epoxy oxygen drop off. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's just stay here for a bit. Let's see. What do we need to do now? We got the heat pipes pumping. I don't even have any made yet though. Why? Oh, because the helium's got to get there. Yeah, that's fine. So let's go ahead and go visit our helium drop off here. You have no plastic. We got no plastic. What? There's... Oh, you probably did not come. Okay, okay. That's fine. So you're just gonna drop off. So yeah, that's a good trip, I guess. We may need another train on that line. We're starting to get quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and manual. Uh-oh. Okay, automatic. I'm gonna go ahead and take this train, and then we're going to limit the number of trains that can be here to 1. So there already is a limit there. Good. Good. Do I not have any mineral dust? No, we don't have any mineral dust. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up a little station here. We're going to crack limestone. Well, we do have one already. We can upgrade the cracker though. So let's try going up here. We're going to feed out feed out, in and in, and you're going to do this. It's amazing how quickly stuff gets taken out of here sometimes. Yeah. So we'll go feed this way. Whoops. Okay. Now what? Yeah. We'll leave this be for the moment, but okay, now we're going to feed in here. And they're going to only do this if there is nothing in there. This will be if mineral dust box is less than 50. Okay. Good. That should keep that science flowing. Excellent. And it'll also keep the limestone going better. Let's upgrade all of these guys. 'Cause why not? It's free progress. These are only 2s. Let's go ahead and make them 3s. And we'll get their productivity increased as well. We're gonna have to do a big refactor for our electronics, and I want to divide up. We already have the batteries and capacitors divided out. We already have these guys divided out, but I want to really divide out all the rest. We're gonna have the electronics in one section, and we're gonna have all of this stuff in another factory. Maybe here? It's probably not a bad spot for it. Wow, we got some methanol going on. Cool. How? Whoa. We have a lot of algae. We're doing it, guys. We're really advancing to the next science. Getting biology all figured out and whatnot. Lots and lots of what did I almost say? Destination full. Yeah. This is a problem. I don't know what the solution is either. Let's go visit this train. Maybe we can improve things. Well, the short term, let's go around. We'll block the bottom station, but that's not really that big of a deal. We don't get a ton of brine, and eventually... there's just nowhere to take this sulfuric acid to. Here's what we need to do. That other sulfuric acid train... Sulfuric acid, base sulfur acid, drop off. Oh, we already have that one. What is the station though where we're at? Science. No, it's base sulfuric acid. Base sulfuric acid lube drop off. And then empty cargo, inactivity, time passed. Okay. And then this guy, we can just delete it. That should prevent this problem because there's only ever one train that's going to be going there. All right. This train will be cycling around to and fro, but that's okay. Yeah, within short order, we'll be able to go before too terribly much is affected. Okay, I'm just gonna trust that that's gonna work. All right. Now we got some excess. Let's drop it off at the south one. Where are you headed? Oh, you're going to the oxygen pickup. All right. Off you go. We'll upgrade all of those just to let it go a little bit quicker. Okay. Whee! Choo-choo! So, I think that means, no, I don't really want to do that. We're jammed of sand. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going over here. We're going to add in a little bit more fuel to our station here that does not have the ability to get fuel from outside sources. So this is important to do. Okay, good. Could even pick up a few canisters if we needed to. Whoa! We're stripping this iron. Wow! Wowzers. Alright, We are burning some sulfuric acid because we must have more than enough sludge at this point in time. Okay. Can't believe how quickly we're burning through all of this. Wow. That probably means we need to set up another iron, which would be this guy as the next one. So we can't do that. This is almost certainly the next one we're going to be able to do, but let's see what we can do biology-wise. Because we got a little time, and we need to let the thermal heat pipes build up a little bit. Because we do not have enough heat pipe production. That is a true fact. Boy, it's going to be annoying when we have to go upgrade all of our productivity, but I think the major electronic overhaul is the next big thing coming. All right, let's look at biology. So we've got oil. Okay, don't know why we need that, but that's fine. Fatty acid combustion, don't care. Fertilizer 1. Maybe care. Cellulose composting, no. Grass genome. So geology research, it's yellow science. We do mass produce that. Algae genome, nucleotides, and bacteria. That wouldn't be too bad to make. Okay. Grass progenitor. It's pretty easy. Grass 1. Landfill brown. Wow. So we actually have to mass produce landfill. Okay. Wow. 120 cellulose boxes. That's just insane. That's so much. Okay. So grass seed comes from grass and water. We'll produce some extra cellulose. Good. Algae harvest. So this would give us sulfur dioxide, which we do not currently need. The fatty acids we have enough of. Cellulose, it's a little bit better, but I'm not too worried about that. All right, let's start figuring this out. Grass progenitor. Grass genome, first of all. Not going to need tons of those. No, we do need the grass progenitor, and that's always okay. So we'll start with the genome. The genome is in a nanofabricator, as usual. Yeah, this isn't too terrible. Okay. What are we missing the most for the science? Bacteria, really? Bacteria were mostly missing sugar. Does not produce sugar. Sugar is glycerol, oxygen, and it has wastewater. So, can I do a boxed? Let me just see. We can box and unbox it, but we can't make it boxed. That's too bad. Yeah, I think we need to produce more sugar than what we're able to do here. Sugar just takes forever. Just real quick. I mean, this not gonna make this any easier, is it? Yeah, that needs ingredients for sugar. So we need more sugar. How hard is the new nanofabricator? Large dispatch chest. Fab Tool 3 we don't have. What? There it is. Nanofabricator 1, battery 1, Fab Tool 2. Alright. And we can't make it boxed. Maybe that's what we should do. I mean, let's just see how this physics research is going. We're missing, it's not nanofabs now, it's see, substations. Can't quite tell what we're missing. It's whatever comes on this line. So it's here, it's the combustion chambers. Ah, yes. Let's go ahead. Well, maybe. No, let's build another sugar line. I think it's obvious we're gonna need it. I think it's dead obvious we need it. We have tons of glycerol. We have tons of ECH. I can't believe we're trying to store that many amino acids. Alright, let's see. Where's the best place to do this? Make sure I'm not on a... Let's just build it here. I'm gonna just copy paste this. Okay. We will need to upgrade the belt because I don't carry yellow belt anymore. And then I think we're also gonna need our building train. And passenger present. Okay. We do already have the geology research, so that's good. Yeah, the sugar is so desperately needed. Now, we could kill the algae and use less sugar that way. That may be something we need to do. Okay. Anything else? How are we doing with pipes? Let's grab some more undergrounds. Grab some of this, and then we'll let you go. All right. Just let everything keep going there, and we need to connect this to the glycerol. Okay. Then we need oxygen next. We should start to be producing sugar after this. Let's go right there. Okay. Just a little bit crazy. Thought I saw something blinking for a second. That's alright though. Okay, sugar is being produced. Excellent. Double the sugar. Boy, we need lots and lots of this sugar. We are just not getting that much. Hang on. Let's go up to here and then right there, and we're going to feed you in here. Okay. Good. So that should be twice as much sugar that is getting places, and then only some of it's going to go to the nucleotoids. Good. Only half of it can go to the nucleotoids. Ooh, progress, man, progress. And we could make that line longer. I don't see a compelling reason why not to. It's all blue. We got plenty of stuff. The glycerol is still continuing to increase. And then we'll double the production again. We'll have more than doubled here real soon. We'll double this again by doing the upgraded jeez, that was almost perfect, except for ooh, that last machine's gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go. Let's go right about there. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're out of our speed modules again, so train, come follow me. Add full cargo and whatever. That'll work. So much sugar that we're making now. Yay. Glycerol is still doing all right, interestingly enough. Okay, let's take another batch of those. We'll take all of these, and I'll take all of these. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for your service. Yep, this should do quite nicely. Good. So that's another decent upgrade. Not double, but we're about probably closest to 3 times the capacity of where we were before. By the time we get the new machines in, we should be at least 5 times the sugar production. Still not nearly enough, but one can never have too much sugar. Yeah. All right. Let's just think about this real quick. We only got a minute, but this 18 algae, 33 algae spore. We can crush the algae spore, right? Cellulose composting. That is kind of an expensive formula, the sugar. We might want to use some of the spore dispersal, but algae spore, cellulose. So it's 7 cellulose versus this guy, 9. No, 2 cellulose. So it's almost 4 times. Yeah, it's effectively the same amount. The big difference is we get the fatty acids, we get the calcium carbonate, which I don't really want anyways. And the spore count is a little bit better. We get some wastewater. But it's the sulfur dioxide and fatty acids that we would really stand to gain. Okay. It is nice to see this just all working though. I'm going to go ahead and create a buffer of algae. Just to make sure that we don't ever run dry. And if we ever need to grab some, we can. That'll probably have a slightly positive effect. Good. We're using both columns now. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, we gotta figure out, let's see, what other ways of making brown landfill are there? Crushed bauxite and gravel. Brown concrete and crushed bauxite. There's others too, because there's always the weird formulas. Like there's one that uses sludge. It's probably here. I didn't realize you could treat sludge with fresh water. Not that that's something we're likely to do. Wastewater filtration, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. Okay, now we're pretty fit. Oh, we are increasing. This is coming somewhere though, for sure. The algae genome. Oi. That is this. That's algae 2. It's progenitor. This one's the spore. This guy is the algae genome. Alright, alright. So let's take this. And then the other solid is the geology research. Let's go ahead and get it going. Sorry, sometimes I just sit in amazement at what this factory is doing. I know that there's other things to be thinking about, but we don't have geology research here, do we? I think that's the one that we don't. Because this is chemistry. We've got physics, we've got electrical, we have weather, climate is here. Yep. Well, we don't have room for another station now, do we? We will need a biology station of some kind, another one. We need to get some sensors in this area. Okay, let me go lay that down. I think I'm gonna give it a little think between episodes what we're gonna do exactly. Ooh, no power. Low power. Wow. It's amazing. The beacons are still at full power. So we really haven't hit that much demand. But they're decreasing a little bit. Okay. Well, obviously, the heat pipe 3 structures are stuff that we're going to need a lot of real soon. What's using all of the power? Electrolyzer 2s and some 3s. It's interesting that the mirrored ones have their own for the 3s, but not for 2s. Okay. Well, obviously, we're going to need more power. See, we're not even getting enough to charge the grid battery, so that we don't even have enough power now. It tells me we need more solar panels. Alright, where... You know, the odds of me extending this very far are basically 0. So let's go ahead and lay down some solar panels here. Okay. We'll let those get built. Then where else should we lay down some panels? I don't think I wanted there. It's just not going to be big enough. We're going to have to find another spot. Suppose we could a little bit here, but this feels like it'll be, well... Yeah, we can build some down here. One more. Okay. So let's go walk down, or head down in that direction. We'll place all the solar panels that we have on us, and that's the last thing I'm going to do. Between episodes, we'll head back. So if you guys just don't want to watch me build a bunch of solar panels, then you can stop the episode right now. Yeah. So I've been thinking and realizing that by the time these episodes are starting to get out, the DLC will be coming out, and I will definitely be playing the DLC. Even if I'm releasing this series at the same time, I will have finished this series before I start playing the DLC. Just so you know. I don't even know how far I'm going to go with the series, to be honest, but I would like to get to a rocket, and we're so far already. We got to keep going, right? I mean, we have life, the building blocks. We've processed all the heavy water? Wow. I wish I'd hopped on that train, but oh well. The next few things, obviously a big electronic rehaul is high on our priority list. Now this is actually good to go upgrade some of these old wind turbines too. Okay. Looks like at least some of the time they have enough charging power. So we'll just stay right here for a little bit. So I'm just gonna keep going to explode the cliffs. I guess it is a satisfying thing to do. I'm also going to give a think between episodes about the brown landfill, how we're going to start making that. I think that's the one that we actually have some of. So brown landfill is not that hard to make. I think I was making it from gravel when we had tons and tons of gravel. Looking good. This actually would be a pretty good area to keep building some. We should save a little bit, but that's sandstone. When sandstone's the least useful, we almost always have tons of sand. Wow. This is taking longer than I thought it would, but we are building a lot of stuff. Gray is the landfill that we have, so let's take a quick peek here. Oh, we got another row of trash. So brown landfill, it is crushed bauxite. Crushed bauxite and brown. We could also do a gray and a tan. The tan is sand mostly, and the gray is mostly gravel. You know, bauxite ore, we do have a fair bit of it, so I'm not too terribly worried. Okay, we're starting to see a little bit of an increase. And the grid batteries are charging. That's a good sign. We did discharge them again at the night, but we're not really doing anything to increase our nighttime power other than saving some of our daytime power. Yeah, so the less of the close standard turbines we're using in the day, the better off we will be. Okay. I think this is telling me we're out of the solar panels, but I do want to keep putting down this other stuff. Try to get as many of the panels that we've already hooked in powered on as possible. Okay. This is pretty decent. Let's go ahead and kill this. And then I'm going to copy and paste this whole entire thing. Okay. Let some of the prep work happen here, but this is going to be just fine. Ooh, so many rocks we're going to get. That's fine though. Alright, next time we'll continue to build these new solar panel arrays, and hopefully it'll be enough to keep us going. Thank you guys so much again for joining me, for sticking through this extended bonus part of the episode. Appreciate all you do. Until next time, people are tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.